and welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. Well, Seattle Mayor Norm Rice has started a new program called the Seattle Challenge, which encourages young people to meet and learn from local business leaders. Tacoma is considering a Tacoma Challenge, which would encourage kids to drop it and come out with their hands up. In other Tacoma news, garbage collection has been suspended in that city due to a clerical workers' strike. So far, no one has noticed. Well, Seattle is spending $200,000 to reseed playing fields dried up from a lack of water. In a related story, the Seattle Mariner management will spend millions reseeding their team, which dried up from lack of talent. New Boeing ads on TV stress that even though the Cold War is over, it's still a dangerous world. The ad goes on to say that the world can be made less dangerous by buying a whole bunch of new airplanes. Well, because of cutbacks in the U.S. Navy, Boeing employees have received stop work orders. A Boeing spokesman said, however, that giving that command wasn't really necessary. A Russian space capsule containing messages from Boris Yeltsin to Western business leaders will land just off the coast of Washington at Thanksgiving. Yeltsin says this is the best they can do until they finally get a decent phone system over there. At a recent press conference, outgoing Governor Booth Gardner said there'll be a state budget crisis in the coming months. When asked how it should be dealt with, he simply laughed, skipped in a circle, and shouted, "Don't ask me!" And that's a $50 million plan to upgrade the Coliseum would lower the floor 30 feet. Several members of the Sonics have complained about the plan, saying that would make the basket way too high to reach. A lone moose has been spotted wandering through area yards in Bellingham. Though the animal appears dazed and skittish, one resident notes he glimpsed the remnants of a mariner's uniform caught in the moose's antlers and heard it mumbling giddily, "I'm free! I'm free!" Finally, the best martini in town contest was won last week by the Garden Court at the Four Seasons Hotel. When asked what made the Garden Court's martini so much better than all the other bars in town, a spokesperson for the judges replied,